What's going on? It's T.M. Strong. I'm back. I just want to let you guys know that I have not forgotten about you guys, man. I just actually tried to make a video on my phone, and what happened? The shit overheated. A Galaxy 8 Plus. You think that they make a friggin' camera that can actually record without overheating? So it overheat. Then my phone just stopped working. Video shut off. After 15 minutes of my life just spending into that video, it shut off. So now I gotta redo it again on another device. So I'm using my iPad this time. So hopefully Apple don't let me down, and hopefully you guys can see me good, because I don't know how the camera switched around for some reason. I like the red camera better, more graphics, more high definition or whatever. So if you can see me, good. If you can't see me, I can't do anything about that. Wait, let me just check. Just to make sure. I'll put you in my mirror. I'm in my car right now. Just make sure that I'm on point. Okay. So the video that I started to do was I was answering some questions that some subscribers had asked, and I'm actually giving some shout outs to about a couple of y'all that I was supposed to acknowledge with some questions you guys had. So the first people I want to recognize or thanks, welcome to the account, the channel is Andrew Eagles. Andrew Eagle, welcome, man. Thank you for subscribing to Tayomi Strong, interested in the military life, blah blah. Ha ha ha. Alright, next up, Brandon Kin. I'm not gonna see your full name because I don't want to put your name out there unless you want to, but it just right now your name is Brandon Kin. That's it. So YouTube, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna start doing more shout outs in my next videos I got to upload. I just know I gotta just change my devices because some reason my phone doesn't want to upload any videos without overheating. So I might need to upgrade or get a camera. That might be easier to get a camera, but I'm in the military. I can't afford stuff like that. Yeah, I can't afford stuff like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna go into some of these questions that some people had was wondering, and I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna try to say your first names and what your questions was about, and I'm gonna bring it up. I got about 5 of them right here, 6. So let's jump into it. I recently just had LASIK surgery, so my eyes are like killing me right now. I gotta take eye drops like every 2 minutes. My phone just beeping off for it. Let me just check it real quick, just to make sure, But I just had LASIK surgery, so my eyes are like really sensitive to light. See what I'm talking about? Phone is ringing off the hook, man. Sorry about that. I'm putting it on hold real quick. Doing this video for y'all, man. It's been a while. I owe you guys a video. I got you. So let's jump right into the video before somebody else decide to blow up my phone. So the first question was from Samelia. Look at, I'm trying your name. Right now your name is Samelia. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. She asks, how do you know when your trainee passed basic training? Excuse me. So, Samelia, the only way you know that your trainee or your soldier passed basic training is if you get that phone call that said, hey, mom, dad, sister, brother, I just passed basic training. Can you come support me and come to the graduation and this and that? That's the only way you're gonna know that your spouse, your brother, your sibling, whatever, actually passed basic training, because you're gonna get that phone call. If they didn't pass that phone, basic training is only 10 weeks for some MOSs. Other MOSs, it could be up to like 22 weeks or 8 weeks, whatever. But for the most part, if your person is there in basic training for more than 2 weeks, for more than 2 months, 3 months, whatever, they must have messed up somehow and got recycled. Which brings me to the next question coming from Omari. He asks, or she asks, what does recycle mean? Recycle is when the basic training divided into 4 phases, right? So you start off with red, white, blue, and then all American phase. If you made it all the way to like white phase, which is the second phase, and for some reason you get kicked out of the platoon for being disrespectful or fighting or whatever the case is, what they do is they try to kick you out of the platoon and send you to another platoon. But if you get to the point where you're too bad and they don't want to deal with you, they send you to a whole nother company in a whole different battalion that is about to start white phase. Or they could drop you completely all the way back to red phase, where you have to go through the whole hardship basic training all again. So you're gonna have to go back to reception and start all over again for whatever reason. All right. So that's what recycle means. For y'all that don't know, recycle means to start over, pretty much to start over again. That's it. Simple, plain and simple. Which is the worst thing you want to do when you're in basic training trying to get out of there. All right. You don't want to be in basic training stuck in white phase or red phase because you keep messing up. The one thing about the army is the army doesn't give up on you. You sign a contract saying, hey, I want to join the military. I want to serve my country. I want to do this and I want to do that. Nobody say, put a gun to your head and be like, blah, 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 say this and say that, but you're going to hear a lot of that in the military. Nobody forced you to join the military. You did. So the army's going to make sure they do their part and make sure that you keep the standards and maintain that fitness that you need to get to that level to be a soldier. Believe it or not, army needs you. But if you can't do it, the army don't need you. All right? The army will find a whole bunch of other people to replace you real quickly. Because there's a whole lot of recruits trying to be in the same position as you. Not everybody want to join the military. Not everybody can join the military. And those who want to join the military have a hard time just trying to maintain that weight standard just to join. So you got to count yourself lucky if you just for getting in. All right? So now back to Samuela. That's the only way you will know that your soldier passed basic training is if you get that phone call. Amari, recycle, it means to start over again, which is the last thing you want to do. All right. Next one, coming from my man Isaac. Isaac has asthma, and he had trouble running. He said he run like, I think he stayed 2 miles. He run his 2 miles in 17 something without his inhaler. So he want to know how to improve, on running better. Isaac, the best thing I could tell you, man, is work on your lung capacity when running. What I mean is run to the point where you can control your breathing. Because asthma attack happens when your lungs is not taking enough air and cause you to wheeze, or because or strain your lungs because they're not getting enough air. So if you're running but you're not controlling your breathing and you just like all other rhythm, you're gonna get all winded really quickly. You gotta find that side step, that groove to get to actually run better with no problems. So that's the best thing I could tell you to do is, man. I know some stuff can trigger asthma, like cold, pollen, whatever. But the best thing I can tell you about when you're trying to do your asthma thing is try running indoors. Try using a treadmill and just walking your running. If you want to try running outside, try running outside, but try to keep your mouth closed, like use like one of those running masks, and to help control your breathing. Your main thing is working on controlling your breathing. You don't want to be that person, that soldier that made it all the way past basic training, and then you're gonna do a run or taking a PT test, find out that you a couple seconds short, and you have to sprint it out, and then next your ass passed out because you can't control your breathing because your asthma, you're asthmatic. All right, you don't want that to happen to you because you can get dropped for that too, or get med boarded and all that. You don't want to do all that. It's too much work, too much trouble. So the best thing I can tell you to do is work on your running, work on increasing your stamina, your lung capacity. Know what triggers it, and work on controlling it. That's the best thing I could tell you, man. Asthma is a serious thing. As a matter of fact, asthma, when you go to the gas chamber, that might be a little issue that you might want to talk to your provider about, because even though they pass you for maps and all that, if you go to the gas chamber and you have asthma, I don't know about that one, man. Cause that gas chamber, that shit ain't no joke. That shit is not no joke. All right. Next one, we got John Will. I'm not gonna say full name, but John Will. He said he run 1 mile in 13 minutes. John, you're gonna get better, man. You concerned about your 1 mile and improving this and that. I'm telling you right now, when you start running in a formation, when you start running with basic training recruits, you realize that you're not the slowest one. I'm telling you, you're not the slowest one. You think that might be slow? No. You might not be you might not know yet, but you're not the slowest one. You're gonna go there, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself. You'll be like, damn, I thought 30 minutes was bad, but this guy's running like 15 minutes. This guy's running like 13 minutes, 17 minutes on a 2 mile and stuff like that. Like, that's not bad. But you might think that you're bad, but you're not bad. I was bad. My 1 mile was like 15 minutes too, and then my 2 mile was like 20 minutes. It was like it's ridiculous. But I'm older too. So when I joined the military, I was 28 years old. I'm 28 years old competing with 17, 18 19 year olds. Like, I'm too old for that shit. But I don't that kind of stuff. Like, man, it's like you're gonna improve. You're gonna get better. Just remember why you're there. Focus on that and get it done. All right. That's all I can say, man. Next person. Last person is Cameron. I don't know if you're female or male, but Cameron. So, the question was like, will I get dropped for being afraid of heights? Okay. Tell you this right now. You, Cameron, and probably 80% of the entire world is afraid of heights. Ain't nobody want to be on top of no tower looking down with somebody over there telling you, hey, you gotta jump. Like, jump off a tower? You effing crazy. Like, ain't nobody, you're not the only one that's gonna be scared, man. So I'm telling you right now, suck it up and just jump. The best thing I'm gonna tell you right now is don't let go. All right, simple as that. Don't let go of the rope. If you're in that tower and they tell you that, hey, it's your turn to jump, strap yourself in, get ready to lean over. Don't let go. You let go of that rope, couple stuff could happen. You could die. Simple as that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You could die. Or what else could happen is you could break your neck, you could break your back, you could break your legs. I seen it happen before because people get too scared, they get too nervous, they get too shit faced, and realize, oh no, I'm 10 feet up in the air and I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna fall. If you're that scared, don't fucking let go of the damn rope. Don't let go. Simple as that. You're gonna have to build yourself up, build your confidence up to the point where, okay, I can make it, I can do it. Think about it this way. You're gonna do that a lot more times in the military. I'm telling you. So the best thing I can tell you right now is just get over it. Just like getting shots. I was afraid of getting shots. I see a needle, I pass out. I see a needle, I'm like, ah. Listen, man. But after a while in the military, you get poked so many damn times, you get used to it. It's just like freaking taking candy from a baby. He's like, oh, shots again? Okay. To my face. Pop, 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 pop. All right, keep it moving. Before that, ain't nobody coming at me with no needle. It's be a fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Fear is the biggest issue that most soldiers have, but you gotta learn to get over it. All right, you're gonna get over that height shit real quick. I'm telling you, cause once you jump off of that tower, you're gonna be so proud. You're gonna be so like proud of yourself. You only gotta do it one time in basic training, but you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You're gonna be like, damn, I actually did it. No matter how scared I was, you're gonna be good. All right. So Cameron, don't worry about it, man. You got it. You can do it. Don't think about it too much. All right. All right. So I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think I covered everything that I want to talk about today before this video just like get crazy with me too. Anyways, so that's my shout outs to you guys, man. I got more videos gonna come. I'm just gonna have to redo them now from a different camera now, or use my iPad because for some reason my phone can't do it anymore. Whatever. I just gonna have to get a new phone. Anyways, it's Tayami Strong, man. Stay strong, stay sharp, and just kill it. Damn good.